So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Palermo against Southampton. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Evra. Hoists it high. Lucas looking to get on the end of this. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Perisic. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Camacho boots it upfield. Azar with the ball through. Fernando Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Palermo have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Perisic Tings it in. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Lucas. Evra. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shots on! Goal! Palermo! And Palermo take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Palermo draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kasper Schmeichel catches it safely. And it's Cavani. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Walcott. Walcott delivers. He's there to get rid. Looks to slip it through. Over it comes. Tries a header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Now it's Dybala. Hazard. Now it's Torres. Good strong hand by the keeper. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cavani. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Played out to the right. Hazard tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Fernando Torres. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lucas. Hit long and direct. Perisic delivers. In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
What about that from Fernando Torres? Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Spoon forward. Walcott tries a through ball. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Palermo had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Dybala. Oh, great ball! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conkle does well there, alert. And it's Hazard, tries to dink it in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now the pass. The shot's on! And oh! He's done well Well, to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Evra. Done very well to intervene. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping. Southampton don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Out wide to the right. Out to the left it goes. Drilled in low. Looks like a good ball through. It's got through to him. Torres. Chance! Dybala has a go! He has done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Dybala. And the finish! He's come loose. He's looking to get there first. And he's there to hoof it away. And he's cut it out. Dybala has a go! Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
And it's Perisic. Cavani. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Where to from here? It's a loose ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Drinkwater! It's come back out! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Reina reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Mascherano. Tries a long pass towards the front. Southampton haven't made a substitution yet. There's the cross. And back out it comes. Now it's Perisic. Evra. Gets it back. Aim forward. Beershot plays it out to the wing. And it's Beershot. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Dybala with the ball through. Fernando Torres. Mascherano. Cavani. Out to the flank. Drinkwater pushes it out wide. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Lobs it in gently. Nicely worked. He's done well to tidy up the situation. On to the last 5 minutes. Southampton need to hold on for a few more moments. Camacho positions himself well and cuts it out. Beershot. Out to the left it goes. Evra. And it's Cavani. Tries a through ball. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Perisic. The final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Southampton against Palermo. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And it's Cavani. Walcott with the ball through. Gets up to head it! It's broken loose. Tries a long pass towards the front. Neat exchange. Mascherano plays it out to the wing. Perisic is fouled. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Away from immediate danger. Hazard absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
Into the channel. Perisic pumps it into the area. Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. Evra. Perisic. That intervention was very necessary. Goalkeeper's ball. Now the pass. Well weighted. Fernando Torres gets through on his own. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, great chance, and a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Cavani passes it through. Decent ball. Firmly met. There will be a throw-in. And it's Cavani. Aimed long and direct. Brian Ruiz gets it back. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Another chance! He's scored!
Palermo are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were...
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Palermo with some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Lucas with the cross. Tries a header! It's bounced out! Gorgeous from Cavani! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Palermo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Hazard. Brian Ruiz battles to win it back. Perisic. Gone back to the keeper. Vida did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looks like a good ball through. Torres with a shot! They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Has a hit! And he gobbles up the chance! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Looking to shoot! That is wayward.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's half-time here. That's the second half started. Hazard. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Can he find a finish now? And that would have been some goal.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away.
And he's done it!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal.
What about that from Fernando Torres? And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
4 in the game. He is the man. Southampton go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Out to the left it goes. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Perisic, and it's Cavani. Well positioned to make that interception. Pumps it upfield. Now it's Dybala. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. Chance! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Brian Ruiz tries the route one option. Long and high towards the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Fires it in low. That wasn't the greatest of balls. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Palermo are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That had to be more accurate. Walcott with a delicate ball, looks to slip it through. Walcott delivers. It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Hazard, who has made his impact already. Mascherano gets it back. Now the pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Passes it through. Lovely bit of skill. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And out to safety. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, they can break here. A chance! It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Now it's Cavani. Should have equalised.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Hazard. Birsha goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. In he flies! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Towering header! Back of the net! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
This has become one superb game of football.
Palermo surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Decent hit from there. Mascherano, spoon forward. Done very well to intervene. And the defence can get it clear. Clears it out of harm's way. Cavani with the ball through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Walcott. Vida passes it through. And it's Fernando Torres. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it was a decent contest, Peter. It had a good mixture of guile and graft, and neither was prepared.